Good evening and welcome to another Stumpy 51 miniature adventure. Look what I found in the garage. He's one of the Marauder miniatures Ogres released in, whether it was 1989 or 1990, I don't quite remember, but it was certainly around that time. And he was sculpted by the fantastic Morrison. I mean, look at these more recent ones on Stuff of Legends, painted by whoever Giuseppe Chiaffelli is. But, I mean, they look a lot better with modern paint jobs, don't they? Alas, I only have the one, and the one I'd always wanted, though, was the captain over there. But actually, if you ask me, I'd rather not have him, but have one of the more modern takes, probably by some 3D sculptor. Felix Paniagua, I'm looking at you and the fantabulous Avatars of War Patreon. And here he is, in all of his glory. I mean, I won't lie, he obviously wasn't painted in the 80s. He was painted probably about 2010, used as a unit filler for a greatsword unit in Warhammer Fantasy Battle for an Empire army. I went for the kind of lacquered black and gold kind of rimmed armor that I'd seen in various Renaissance military exhibitions, and the joy of these Landsknecht kind of miniatures is you can just go wild with colours in your paint palette that don't often get used, for me being purple and pink. And here they are. I would have gone more wild with the feather these days, but some of it had to be white. And obviously faced with any based area like that, I go wild. He hasn't really found a role these days. He's been in a box, which is why I got him out of the garage today. I'm not sure what I would use him for. I mean, there are manifold kind of skirmish games these days where you just need some kind of ogre type character on a 40mm square base, and you know, he's that. If I'm feeling naughty a bit later, I might go get some blood for the blood god and put it on the inside of that double-handed sword to show it does get use. I don't think I was using any washers at this point, so that might be a way to add a bit of depth and shade, etc. As you can see, they weren't very big, presumably because lead was expensive and their molding technology wasn't advanced. He's not very far off the size of this greatsword. And I wonder how he'll look compared with, size-wise, with the ones that Wargames Atlantic are bringing out, which I suspect I'll get, even though I certainly don't need them. But they do look quite funky. Yeah, them. Well, there you have it. A miniature first produced at a time when the Soviet Union was still a thing. Oh well, how times have changed. Or have they? Anyway, please do like, comment and subscribe if you found this interesting, and particularly if you want to see what else comes up from the depths of the garage. Keep well and keep safe.